I'm happy that what happened today happened.
Does the confidence ever waver in a stretch like that, or is it something that as a senior you handle better than you would have as a freshman?
I don't feel like my confidence is wavering. Definitely frustrating, but I mean, I still am taking the shots and not really passing anything down. I feel like that's when confidence wavers, when you're just not looking to shoot anymore. But I just wasn't making the shots. But you got to shoot shots to make them. So tonight, that's the attitude I had.
With Jace on the bench early in foul trouble too, and Trey having a little bit of off night shooting, how big was that for you guys in the first half, especially to get those threes? You had 14, I think, in the half. Nobody else had more than 3.
Yeah, I feel like it was pretty good just to keep our team right there. They was going on a run, and I was happy to be able to make some shots.
But I think
Appreciate it. I didn't screw up any names.
The last few games, you guys been able to turn the water off on teams. Like, what kind of confidence goes into that, and what's said in the huddle and even pregame?
Yeah, I mean, we just try to hang our hat on defense. We know that's what wins games, wins championships. So if you go top the other team from scoring, you got a good chance of winning. And I feel like our intensity on that end just kind of picks up as the game goes on.
When you hit those 3 threes in a half, is it more, like elation, thank God, or like what's kind of going through your head of like finally these are going down?
Just enjoying the moment. I just was happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's nice to have different guys kind of. I said earlier, the connection that I have.
Never really relaxing. He always is aggressive to score, so there's never relaxing. And just trying to be there and make it tough for him on his shots. I know he hit the first shot of the game. After that, I just tried to make as much of an adjustment as I could to just be there on every catch.
You've kind of been
Definitely. I mean, I watched a lot of his film throughout this week and last night, just seeing what he does. And I mean, he's a really good shooter, but also he gets a lot of free throws. I feel like we did a good job keeping off the line, too. He should average 7 free throws a game, so I feel like we did a better job with that.
Coach Israel's been saying for a few weeks now that you work too hard, and the game means too much to you for this not to come. Did you feel like this kind of day was coming for you?
Definitely. I mean, I just kept having faith in my game, kept putting in work, and I just knew that I was due to have a game where I hit a couple threes.
You found your shot, but he was more crediting your defense. Was that a bigger deal to you, too?
Yeah, I feel like the defense was more important to me, too. I feel like I try to hold my head on that end, being a good defender for this team, and I always want to guard the best player on the other team.
How significant playing the schedule you played here in the last 5, starting with the Illinois game, and you've won all 5 of them. What does that say about the makeup of your team?
I feel like we're just resilient. We handle adversity well. I feel like, in those games, it wasn't like we just blew the teams out. We all came down to the wire in those games for the most part. And, I feel like we just are finding ways to win.
So how do you carry this momentum forward now for the next 2, which are big where you are in the standings?
Keep doing the same thing. Just really play desperate. Play like your life on the line.
By 8 points with 5 minutes left or whatever it was, they kind of get some calls that are probably frustrating for you guys to get back within one.
Yeah, I mean,
How do you kind of flip that switch and keep your team from hanging
they're
there?
gonna ever change how hard you play. I think that's not.
Just thinking that you can't really control those things that the refs call, so you got to play through it. And just, think winning is the most important thing. Try to make plays on the stretch. Jace made a lot of big plays on the stretch, a lot of assists that I feel like ultimately won us this game. So we just stayed together.
On the bench too, because some you get an offensive rebound, 0 points, you get an offensive rebound, and get fouled.
The Indiana game, and you guys
just won the game.
have 5 games against daunting opponents ahead. You guys won all 5. I'm wondering how different you feel today about this team, what you've shown, and your ability going forward than you did that night.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like after that game, we knew we had to look ourselves in the mirror, see what we did wrong. We knew the type of schedule we had coming up, and I feel like we just took it one game at a time. And, we just played desperate, like our life was on the line every game, and I feel like that's been working for us.
Yeah, I mean, whatever we're doing is working for sure. We've seen the results.
Constant film, locking in practice. I feel like everybody's going to be motivated for this game. They beat us last year, and last time we played there, they beat us when we were up with by 10 with a minute left, so that's still in everybody's mind. And we're gonna have to play good.
The second three, I mean, it was a pull dribble between your legs, step back. Did you feel particularly free after that one?
Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, after seeing that go in, I felt free, and I was just happy. I was having fun. That's why I play my best when I'm having fun.
Is that the first time you felt that, at least shooting wise?
For sure, in months, for sure. So, I mean, I've been shooting good in practice, but I've been trying to get it translated to the game. So it was good to see them go in.